afternoon, welcoming you to UBC at 1. My name is Peter Tai, and these are the stories that are currently making the headlines in the country today. We begin straight with the stories coming through. Minister in charge of East African Affairs, Major General Kahinda Otafire, has opposed the intention by the Chadondo East Member of Parliament, Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu, aka Bobi Wine, of contesting for presidency come 2021 elections. General Otafire urges that much as Bobi Wine has gained ground via his talent of singing, this does not guarantee that he is able to preside over leadership of Uganda as president. Let's go to that story.
Minister for East African Affairs, while speaking to NRM supporters at Bumageni Primary School in Nauyo, Bugema Town Council Mbale, lashed at Chadondo East MP Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu, Bobi Wine, over his plans to contest for presidency in 2021 general elections. He urged elders to caution the youngsters to avoid being excited by the artist Bobi Wine. General Otafire urged NRM leaders to be vigilant on leaders who manipulate government programs and report government officials who engage in any form of corruption, because such acts have tarnished the image of the ruling party NRM. Major Chigozi Kawesa, an NRM cadre, expressed fear that opposition leaders have occasionally threatened their counterparts in NRM. Kawesi agreed with General Otafire that NRM leaders hold responsibility to closely monitor government programs for better service delivery in the country. The NRM National Chairperson, Women's League, Lydia Wanyoto Mutende, called upon NRM members, especially women, to check for their names on voters' register to avoid missing out in general elections of 2021.
Sometimes women you change our names. When you get married, you add another name or you move another name. When you get married, you move from one location to another location where you have gotten married. All these things affect our votability, our capacity to vote.
I'm Nafka Farida, reporting.
Thank you very much, Farida. Let's go on. Thousands of motorists are to win prizes worth over 600 million Uganda shillings in the Shell Festival promotion that is currently going on. Now, dubbed 10 weeks of cheer, the promotion targets all motorists, including border riders, private motorists, and truck drivers that use Shell products. The promotion kicked off on the 16th of December and will be lasting up to February next year. Let's go to the story.
We're going to be rewarding 420 motorists with 50,000 worth of fuel and 420 riders with 15,000 worth of fuel on a weekly. When you spread that out, it comes up to 4,200 motorists with 50,000 worth of fuel over the 10 weeks and 4,200 riders with 15,000 worth of fuel over the 10 weeks period. But the campaign says we have over 15,000 winners. So where are the rest coming from? So the rest are coming from our on-ground engagements, where we're going to have a number of winners walking away with instant rewards. And most of these on-ground engagements are going, of course, to our taxi parks, to our rider stages, because we want to engage these particular segments as well in a much more special way.
All right, there you go, the Shell promotion. So you can actually go down and get yourself that hamper and everything because it's Christmas time. Let's go on. Uganda Airlines has actually commenced commercial operations to the island of Zanzibar in Tanzania. Uganda's flight, which is actually marked UR302, was received at the Abed Amani Karume International Airport in Zanzibar with full traditional honors. And Samuel Sonono of UBC was there to capture the event as it actually went through. Let's go to Samuel.
Zanzibar is the 8th destination on Uganda Airlines regional network. The airline, which commenced commercial operations 3 months ago, currently flies to Nairobi, Mombasa, Juba, Bujumbura, Dar es Salaam, Kilimanjaro, and Mogadishu, using a fleet of 4 Sierra Leone jetliners.
We have many more destinations to connect. I think Johannesburg is one, Harare, Lusaka, Addis. We have the Eastern DRC, which is Lubumbashi and Goma. We have Kinshasa to connect. We have Khartoum in the north.
The airline CEO Cornwell Mulea says they have so far cruised steadily in the so-called turbulent East African skies.
In the beginning, we are still finding our foot in the market with a lot of system issues which we have corrected. And now that we have corrected, we have seen that the loads are quite impressive on most of our routes. And also, as you know, we have gained a reputation as being the airline that has the best service in this region. So we are capitalizing on that and making sure that all our passengers, wherever we go, they can experience this type of operation.
Zanzibar has over the years been ranked as the quintessential destination that offers superlative historical, cultural and ecotourism beach experiences in East Africa. These attributes rhyme perfectly with Uganda Airlines people, places and culture mantra. Samuel Senono, UBC News.
Thank you very much, Samuel Senono. He has totally enjoyed the Uganda Airlines. Actually, he was among the journalists that went down to bring it from where it was in Canada to Uganda, and he's still enjoying the flights. Let's go down to some very bad news where one person has died and several others seriously injured following an accident that occurred along Hoima Kagadi Road. Now, the accident is suspected to have been caused by over-speeding. The police spokesman for the Alberton region, Mr. Julius Hakiza, says that the injured have been admitted in critical condition. Let's go down to that story.
Several people have been seriously injured in an accident when 2 trucks were involved in a head-on collision along the Hoima Kagadi Road. A Fuso truck, registration number UBA 911C, loaded with matoke, collided with a canter truck which was moving in the opposite direction. Both vehicles veered off the road during the accident that happened last night. The driver of the Fuso truck vanished and the injured have been taken to Hoima Regional Referral Hospital. Abubeka, one of the survivors, said the vehicle was overspeeding and the driver lost control. Julius Hakiza, the police spokesperson for the Albertine region, said one person has been reported dead while several others are admitted in critical condition. One of the survivors